rikiti rikiti, rukutu rukutu, rakata rakata rakata, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rukutu rukutu.
Tena uzikumbuke ahadi zile ulizonigea, mapenzi vita wendo gadi, baby utanitetea, usiruhusu wadangaji wakaanza kukusohea, unawajua mafisadi watapata cha kunisemea, akili tazunguka zunguka 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 itazunguka, kiniacha mwenzako maana nitaumbuka umbuka 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 nitaumbuka yote kwa ajili yako. Kwe 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 nitalia, kwe kwe kiniachilia, kwe 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 nitalia, kwe somo unavyonipatia. Oh my God, oh, I'm crazy for you. Oh my God, oh, I'm crazy for you. Oh my God, oh, I'm crazy for you. Oh my God, oh, I'm crazy for you.
Rakata rakata rakata, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rukutu rukutu, rakata rakata rakata, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rikiti rikiti rikiti, rukutu rukutu.
And that, of course, with me, we've got Angel. Hello, hello. Karibu sana. How does it feel to be in Kenya, to be performing, to be dancing, to be hosting dance classes? But before that, wait. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you so
have
much.
been nominated for Afrima Best African Dancer Award.
Yes.
How does it feel?
Great.
Feels great?
Yes.
Is there something that, is there something that you ever thought will happen?
This is actually the second time I've been nominated on
Oh,
Afrima.
really?
Yeah, I was nominated last year.
Okay.
So I didn't expect to be among those people in the same category. They're so amazing, talented dancers. I'm so grateful.
And so are you, girl. You've
you
been
so
like
much.
roaming the world. I've seen her videos with Zuchu. You're always dancing with her. You're always performing with her. You're always on tour with her. You
Yeah.
were in London a few,
Yes.
I think, months ago.
Yeah.
And how was that experience for you?
Actually, the experience was nice. I didn't expect.
Yes.
We did a great show. Actually, kulikuwa kuna watu wengi pia, so it was so amazing. I loved everything about
You loved
London.
everything about London.
Yes.
And you are collaborating with like artists from London. You are collaborating with dancers from London.
Yeah,
I watched a few of your videos. And like, it's just amazing to see how dancers have come together and become a big community. I mean, you're friends with a lot of dancers here,
Yeah.
Ioma, Dance General. You have like a crew here as well.
Yeah.
Do you have dancer friends all over the world?
I think so. Because every time we're going on tour, Zuchu will ask me, we need extra dancers, and I'll make sure I get someone whenever I go.
amazing.
Yeah.
Do you choreograph for Zuchu as well?
Yeah, I'm an official choreographer. Like,
wow.
when she started singing officially, I was there.
Since
with her.
then?
Yeah.
And how long has it been?
2 years now.
Wow. So you actually started choreographing for her in the middle, at the height of a pandemic, during COVID.
Yeah.
And then obviously here you are today in
Yes.
Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. Angel, did you always want to be a dancer growing up? Is this something that you thought is going to be your career, your life?
No, actually no. When I was young, I wanted to be an electrical engineer, but then
What? Here we
I was
are.
not doing so good at school. my friends used to tell me that you know how to dance, you can really dance. They used to love what I do. And then one day I heard that there's a competition and you can win money. So I said, why not? If I can entertain people, I can win money. So yeah, that's it.
Of course. I mean, the fact that, you know, you were able to build yourself from not knowing what you want to do and just being told that you're a dancer to becoming Zuchu, one of East Africa, in fact, one of Africa's biggest female artists, and becoming the official choreographer. That's a big deal. Your parents must be proud.
They're not here, but I'm sure they're so proud.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, your family, in terms of like your friends, you've got such supportive people around you, people who are encouraging you, people who are pushing you, people who are making you want to be the best version of yourself, right? What drives you? What makes you want to push harder? What is your driving force?
I've always, when I started dancing, I said, this is what I want to do. Okay. And I have to do it in the right way. And I have to succeed. So whenever I'm dancing, I just want to go far.
Above, far.
Yes,
you want
to. That's what keeps me going.
You want to be the best
day,
version of yourself.
Yeah, the best version of myself, and also to live that life everyone wish.
Yeah. Do you know, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because back in the day they used to say that dancers, dance can never be your main hustle. Dance can always be your side hustle, because you can be a doctor, you're an engineer, you know, you're a teacher, pale somewhere, you're doing something or the other, but then dance will always be secondary. But here you are with dance as your main source of income. How old are you, 21?
I'm turning 23 December.
23.
So I'm 22 now.
22, okay. At 22 years old, dance is your main income. You're traveling the world. What would you like to tell people who think that, dance, by the way, is not a good career?
Don't give up. Don't listen to anyone. For me, even my family didn't believe at first, but I let them believe, because I'm doing it in a right way.
In a big way?
In a big way, in a right way. So kila siku wanakuwa proud of me. Sometimes nasaidia familia, so they support me a lot now. So if you're there, you're dancing, don't stop, don't listen to anyone. If you know you're good, just keep on doing it.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
How many countries have you been to, if I was to ask you? Do you remember?
I don't know, maybe 7, 8, I think. Yeah.
And you performed in these countries?
Yeah.
Wow. What's been your favorite performance that you can remember?
I would say Nigeria.
Okay, how was that vibe?
It was, you know, as East African, some of us, we believe that our music has a fiki international.
Yes.
But when we went to perform a Swahili song, Nigeria, it was in watu walifurahi, it was crazy, walifurahia sana, kulikuwa kuna kina Yemi there, and they were so happy that we performed very good. So actually nilipenda sana hiyo performance, na kulikuwa kuna energy, a lot of energy on stage. So yeah.
You know, I was just telling some of your friends, I was like, when we see you, Angel, we don't expect you to dance like the way you do. You are explosive, you have so much energy, and it's like all of a sudden you just see this small body performing in a way that's larger than life. You know, you stand out. When people first see you, do they ever think that you can dance?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't think.
And then you start and they're like, where?
Yeah, where did this come from?
How did that happen?
Yeah, but yeah.
Here you are, my girl. So Angel, tell me, if you win this award, what will you do? First thing.
I'll just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it?
Yeah, I'll just keep doing it. I want to achieve a lot of things, especially in the dance industry, because people are not, people use, watu walikuwa hawatuchukulia serious back then, but now I think we are doing a very great job, and recognizing this awards, big awards, I feel like we need to put a lot of work. And for me, if I win this award, I'm not going to let you down. I'll keep doing it, and I'll make sure I'll grow
even higher.
Yes.
Even higher. Do you know, it's really nice to see that you are somebody who is just so determined and so passionate and so focused on your career. You know, it's very rare to see a 22-year-old just knowing what they want to do and being like completely focused, like 100%. Back in Tanzania, is the dance community as big as it is here in Kenya? How is the community there for dancers?
Actually, we have a lot of talented dancers, but in Tanzania we don't have a lot of opportunities.
Okay.
The only opportunity we have is working with artists.
Okay.
So right now we're doing good. I would say we're doing good. Not like 5 or 2 years back then. We have classes, but we don't have a lot of opportunities. But the industry is big. There's a lot of talented dancers there. Actually, myself, I'm building a community right now, and tunatumia jina Tanzania Dance, and I've taught more than 500 students.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
and now I have a lot of kids. I'm teaching a lot of kids. Yeah, and also I have other students that are taking my classes. If I'm not in Tanzania, they're the one teaching. So we are going there.
That's amazing. Angel, tell me, you know, I recently saw that you did like a collaboration, in fact, with a lot of Kenyan dancers, with Chiluba recently. You have another class on Sunday.
Yes.
And do you think here in Kenya, in terms of the dance scene and that hunger to learn dance, it's something that is very different from other countries?
Here?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of hardworking dancers here.
Okay.
There's a lot. And actually, there's a lot of classes. And I'm so happy when I see dancers attending classes.
Yes.
And there's a lot of classes and a lot of students.
Yes.
Like, kuna watu wengi wanaenda kwenye classes, wana join classes. Ukifika Tanzania, kuna watu wachache sana. Sidhani kama hata tunafika 10. But here,
what? 10 people only?
I don't think kama tunafika 10 tunafanya classes. I don't
Even
think
your
so.
classes?
Like I'm teaching classes.
Okay.
But watu wengine ambao wana build the same thing.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Atuko wengi like here.
Yeah.
But here, I've seen a lot of dancers doing classes, and I've seen a lot of dancers doing a lot of
good things.
Good things, yes.
Let me ask you, Angel, when you first got social media famous, like when you went viral on Instagram, how did it happen? Did you post a video, or were you seen with Zuchu? What was that moment? Tell me.
Actually, there was this day I was, before I started working with Zuchu, I was working with another artist from Diamond's label,
Okay.
WSB.
Okay.
So Diamonds were there,
Yeah.
and they were promoting this song, and he told us, you guys go there, I want to shoot you,
Okay.
so we can promote this song. So we were freestyling,
Okay.
and he recorded a video
Of you?
and other dancers, and then posted on his Instagram. And
Okay.
people were asking, who is this girl? Who is
Who is
this
the girl? Ah.
And then he tagged me. That's how I got popular. That's how people knew. That's when I started getting interviews, and that's how I knew I had to do a lot of, like, I have to do more videos. I have to do more challenges like this.
Yeah, you have to keep doing it for people to keep remembering that, you know, you're a good dancer.
Yeah.
And you're here to stay and just support you.
Yes.
Angel, okay, so you have YouTube, right?
Yeah.
You do dances. You are always on tour. You're choreographing for Zuchu. What next? What is the next step for you?
The next step is I want to create more opportunities for us, not only in Tanzania.
Yeah.
So right now I'm thinking about starting a dance battle. So I'm looking for sponsors, maybe any company kama inasikia right now.
Yeah.
We need sponsors. So I'm trying to do like these battles every month, so dancers can earn money.
Online or?
No. Like, I want to start doing battles in Tanzania, like every month.
Okay.
So tutakuwa tunapata mshindi and some mtu anashinda, like,
and they get some prizes and money.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking right now. And also, maybe soon, maybe not soon, I want to have my own studio.
You have shown. Oh wow, that's very ambitious, and it's very nice to know that at 22 you're already thinking way ahead of your age, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Your peers, people your age back in Tanzania, like when they see your success and they're like, hey, Angel, by the
Actually,
way.
people, they don't believe if I'm 22.
That's true as
They
well.
always say I'm 28 or 27 something.
Because you're very mature.
Yeah, I
you
think so.
behave in a very mature way.
Yeah, I've been through a lot back then.
Yeah.
So I had to grow up.
Tell us some of your struggles back in the day.
Struggles. So when I finished Form 4, I decided not to continue with school. But I'm not telling you to stop studying now.
Yeah.
So I was living with my sister, and I'm a soma sana. So she was, it was so hard for her to let me do dance.
Yeah.
So tulikuwa tuna
fight.
Sometimes we used to live far, so sometimes I even went to stay on the street, like with those groups, like staying in a group with the men so I can dance. But thank God here I am now. So
that's amazing.
But I don't take it as a challenge. I think it was
part of your journey that has led to you to where you are today.
Nothing bad happened to me, actually.
That's
nothing
amazing.
Bad. Yeah.
That's amazing. You know, I like how passionate you are about dance, because I feel like your success comes from your passion, right?
Yes.
And when people are passionate, good things happen to them, but also hard work.
Yeah.
Tell us about how hard it is to be a dancer, how many hours you put into your practice, you know, how many hours it takes you to come up with a routine, and like how many hours do you rehearse in a day? Like how are your days like? Is it a lot of effort? Is it intense?
Okay, I used to practice a lot, like 5 years ago.
Okay.
I'm practicing right now, but not like 5 years ago.
Okay.
So as a dancer, if you're a dancer and you want to be a dancer, nitakushauri tu, you have to practice a lot, because I used to practice like 10 hours a day.
Wow.
Except for Sunday, but 10 hours a day. I used to practice a lot with, sometimes, actually me nimetokea kwenye kudance sana na boys. I was doing hip-hop dancing, so it was so hard because I had to keep up with the speed, because unacheza now boys all the time.
I think that's where you've got your speed from, because when I watch you, you are fast, my girl. Your legs move.
Yeah, I used to love hip-hop, so nilikuwa nikitrain na boys a lot.
Oh wow, okay.
So you have to practice. Like, you have to practice.
There's no easy way out.
No easy way.
You need to practice.
Until you got the flow, until you got the flexibility.
Yeah.
That's when you can maybe relax.
Take a break.
Yeah, take a break. Yeah. But now, for me to choreography, sometimes naweza tumia hata 10 minutes ama 30.
10?
Sometimes it can kusikiliza tu nyimbo na understand. Inaweza chukua 2 days ama 1 day. So it depends.
Wow.
It depends now what kind of dance I'm doing, a song I'm listening to. So yeah.
Oh, interesting. And your content, you know, all these videos that you put out there, do you have a team that works with you wherever you go? Do they travel with you? How does that work?
Actually now, I'm not traveling with anyone, but I hope soon, because now I'm just by myself. If I'm going to do classes, if I'm like this
Kenya,
time in Kenya, ni mimi tu ndo nimeamua kuja, so I had to take care of most of things. So
I mean, you have friends, so you're
yes, okay. but still siwezi beba watu wengine,
you can't,
you know, hata kama I have friends, they can't take care of so many people.
For sure.
But I wish and I hope, I keep telling my people, you have to find passport, you have to work hard. So yeah,
so that you can travel as well. Okay, interesting. So tell me, what's your favorite kind of dance, you know, genre? Like, what is your favorite form of dance? Is it Afrobeats? Is it hip-hop? Is it, you know, what do you enjoy doing the most?
Honestly, I used to love hip-hop, like, a lot. But then, I came to understand that hip-hop in Africa,
it's a struggle.
It's a struggle. So right now, let's say, I love hip-hop, I love Afro dance. Also, I'm a fan of dancehall, but then sijapata mtu wa kunitrain that much. But I love Afro dance, hip hop, and dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How's it like working with Zuchu? How is she as a human being? How is she as a professional?
I would say she's a great person, and what I like about her most, she anataka group lake tukue pamoja, like she wants us to grow up together.
Girl tribe.
Yes. So every time, hata mimi nikiwa on tour or nimeenda kufanya anything, kama ana feel there's something anaweza aka-add up, ataniambia, you have to do this, you have to like brand yourself in this way. So and hata pia sometimes anawaambia hata ma dancers wenzangu, like you have to do like Angel, or maybe you have to do more, be creative. So
That's amazing.
She's a very supportive girl.
Yeah, I've actually seen, you know, your videos when you're on tour with her, how you guys are supporting each other. It's like a crew of girls and then her, and how you're like constantly rehearsing. And I'm sure like before she goes on stage, before she has a performance, you also have to put in hours of practice because you're teaching her a dance, right? So how does that go? Like, does it take hours? And like, you know, before you go on stage, how are the behind the scenes?
Yeah, it actually takes hours, but you know, working with artists, we have to let them do what they can do most.
Okay.
So if I'm creating my own choreography for my own class, it's gonna be hard. But if I'm working with Zuchu, I have to let her speak. Like, I want something like this, so nitatengeneza nita choreography anything anaweza akafanya.
So like something that's a bit like easier and more vibey.
Sometimes huwa nakuwa mkali if I like something and so namwambia tujaribu, tunakuwa na hizo ups and down, lakini tunakuja kutengeneza kitu.
That's amazing. Okay, so Angel, let me ask you, you know, you've worked with Zuchu, you said you worked with someone else in the Wasafi label, right? Who else are you planning on working with? Like, you know, who would you love to work with internationally, locally? Who are some dancers that you really want to dance with?
There's a lot of people. I can't choose.
I can't choose.
So anyone who is doing great
things.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite dancer internationally?
Internationally.
Out of Africa. Let's make it easier for you.
I love Paris Gobo.
Oh, she's amazing.
Yes.
Paris is amazing.
Yeah, I love her a lot.
Yeah, she's amazing. I agree. I love her dancing.
Yeah.
And in Africa?
In Africa, I can't choose.
It's too many.
It's too many. Yeah, there's a lot of great dancer in Africa.
Okay.
But uko international Paris, because anafanya working with brands, anakuwa na crew kubwa ya watu, and
it's like more than 60 to 70 people.
I used to watch, like even now, I watch her a lot.
She's amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, as we wrap up, what would you like to tell your fans, people who are watching out here, people, you know, who really like to dance, and people who don't know what to do with themselves in terms of making dance a career? What advice would you like to give such people who are lost?
First of all, I would like to advise them that we have to put ourselves first. In anything, we have to value ourselves first. Right now, in the music industry, artists need us most. So naweza nikawaambia tujiamini, tujue tunataka nini na to value kitu tunafanya, because this is hard and it's money. So out of being happy when you dance, unaweza make money. So tuwe serious. So huo ndo ushauri naweza wapatia dancers. And for my fans, waendelee kusupport, and this Sunday in Kenya we have another class.
Yes, by the way, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Like, I have made plans to come. I am going to dance. I'm going to be there, support you, because I love your dancing.
Thank you so
much.
much.
I think you are incredible.
I'm sure
such a good human being and just such good vibes. So, you know, everything that comes your way, you deserve it, and I want you to win that award. It's yours.
Amen. Thank you.
Right?
Amen.
Kojax, are we ready? Yeah, we're ready? Okay, one last dance.
Yes.
Before we say bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sawa?
Sawa.
Okay, let's go. absolutely unbelievable. Like, I'm feeling tired just watching her. How does she do that? That leg work. Where? You're making me sweat. Thank you so much for coming on the show, on my hot seat. I enjoyed having you. You know, you are incredible, as I said earlier on. Good luck with your future. Good luck with your journey in the dance industry. Keep it up and keep making us all smile with your moves.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cole Jacks, up next with Disco Funk. That's it from me today. Next week, same time, same place, right here on Easy Friday. We'll do the same thing again, only on KBC Channel 1. Good night.